Happy Monday to everyone. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you're ready to start the crazy work week all over again and look forward to the weekend next weekend. Don't go anywhere because we're talking Nicolas Cage today. We're talking Vampire's Kiss from 1988, and this is a weird one. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Previously on the Nerdy Ronin Network.
Hey, Squeaky. Guess what day it is? What do you mean you don't know? It's Nerdy Samuel's birthday. Happy birthday from all of us here at Nerdy Samuel. We hope you have a fantastic day today. So, happy Monday. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're glad you're here. We love having you here. Also, in the description box down below are some things we love, including our merch page over there on flagranttriggers.com. Great people there, and you don't want to miss out on these fantastic shirts that me and Squeaky have worked so hard on. So go check that out if you will. Hope you're starting your work week right. Hey, look. For the longest time, I've been a Nicolas Cage fan. I don't know many people that don't enjoy Nicolas Cage on some level. Everybody has seen a Nicolas Cage movie that they just love. I mean, that does not mean he hasn't done any bad movies, because, oh boy, has he. But Nerdy Wife and I were talking, and she has told me numerous times about Vampire's Kiss, where all she could remember, because she saw it a long time ago, was like he turned his couch upside down and like slept under it, like so it was kind of like a coffin. He'd have to raise it up on one side to get out of it, and he bought fake vampire teeth, etc. So I didn't look anything up about the movie. I heard Nicolas Cage, I heard vampires, I heard comedy, so I watched the trailer. And I kind of got the vibe that this was kind of a comedy, maybe a black comedy, like, you know, or dark comedy, like a spoof on comedy, kind of like, you know, more of a darker, grittier feel. But I did get the vibe it was funny. It looked a little funny, and Nicolas Cage, of course, overacting as he always does, came across very funny. So I watched it. Here's what we're talking about. Vampire's Kiss, 1988, rated R for very good reason. An hour and 43 minutes, directed by Robert Bierman. You can watch it on Pluto TV. That's free. It just has ads. So, you know, it has Jennifer Beals in it. And Nicolas Cage, of course. Man, the worst thing about it is Jennifer Beals' hairy underarms. Wearing the dress that she's wearing for the most of that movie, or this movie. It's just distracting. I don't remember the 80s being the period of grow your arm hair out. It was weird. But maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was. I don't know. I don't know. So this movie is not funny. The premise of this movie is he's kind of a philanderer. And going to the bar, you know, he's well-to-do, goes to the bar, picks up women, and takes them home and sleeps with them. And one night he accidentally takes home a vampire, and she bites him. Okay? And so he believes he's turning into a vampire. That being said, this movie is completely not about vampires. Yes, the premise of the Vampire's Kiss is like what leads the story through it. This is completely an unfunny movie about a man losing his mind. I'm not spoiling anything, because if you haven't seen it by now, 1988, this movie has a very dark turn to it, and the end is not fun. No. The best part of this movie is Nicolas Cage, as he loses his mind, gets crazier and crazier. He does a great job. This movie is not funny. This movie is not about vampires. And by the end of this movie, you honestly are questioning if anything you saw in between the beginning and the end was real, or if it was all in Nicolas Cage's mind. I have my opinion, and when you watch this, if you watch this, you'll have your opinion. It's fun to watch Nicolas Cage be Nicolas Cage, but the story's not good. Not really. It's not a comedy. It even says right here on the Internet Movie Database, you can see this right here. Comedy, right? Crime, which, no. Fantasy, yeah. And it says, after an encounter with a neckbiter, a publishing executive thinks he's turning into a vampire. It's not funny. It has a couple of funny parts, humorous, like chuckle parts, because of his craziness. But that's just Nicolas Cage. This is not a good movie. And it's not funny. And Nerdy Y, I bet you watched it, bits and pieces of it as I was watching it to review it. She was like, I don't think was paying attention the first time. So, your mind plays tricks on you when you see something a long time ago, and like nostalgia bait, like when you watch it again, sometimes it's not what you thought it was. And it is an entertaining movie. I'm just saying it's not like, if you're looking for a comedy, good time, Nicolas Cage movie, this is not it. If you're looking for a vampire movie, this is definitely not it. So, I can't even think of a time when I would be like, you know what, I think I'll watch this movie again. It's not. For rewatchability, 0. My friends, 0. 2 out of 5 squeaky chairs just for the entertainment of watching Nicolas Cage. However, you lose a point based on Jennifer Beals' hairy underarms. Okay, so 1 out of 5. And that 1 star is only for Nicolas Cage. So, but hey, if this sounds like your thing, you should check it out. It's free to watch on Pluto TV right now. You just have to watch ads while you're watching it. Not like while watching, ads throughout. Kind of like cable. Weird, huh? Well, there you have it. Another video in the can. Not much to this one. I really wanted to like this movie. I just didn't. Alright, there you have it. We'll be back on Hump Day, where we hopefully review something I like and want to watch more than once. You guys have a great start to your week. Have a great rest of your week. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you each and every time you show up. If you've seen this movie and you have a differing opinion, leave it in the comments down below. I'll read them. I find that fun. So, for Michael, the microphone, Bob, squeaky chair, and this, totally weirded out nerd. Over Jessica or Jennifer Beals underarm hair. We'll see you on Hump Day. Have a great day, y'all.